Hey guys, it is Sunday morning, September the 10th, and I just got back from going to a flea market, not too far away from the house, and I'll show you what I got here. So I got a Coleman lantern. It's the 228 E. Saw it there, and I passed on by it and came back for it. The date on it is June of 1963. Pretty good shape, actually. Paid 40 bucks for it. Pretty good deal for around here. Yeah, like I said, it's actually in really good shape. The one mantle is busted on it, which is a shame because I'm pretty sure this is still the silk lights that are on it. But that mantle right there on that side is busted. So I'm gonna try to get this thing lit. Vent is pretty good shape, actually. I see basically one big spot and maybe one small spot. I don't know if that's even a spot there, but one chip that I can tell on this thing right there. And that's it. It's a nice big hat, tall vent. So just couldn't pass it up. The guy that I got it from said he bought it from an old guy that fired it maybe a few times, which I don't know. He might have fired it more than just a few times, but anyways, I'm gonna try to get this thing lit today and see if I can get it to start. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of cleaning to it, wipe it down a little bit. I just want to see if this thing will start up. So take the vent off here, put the ball nut or vent nut right there. It's got some dirt on it. I think that can wipe off. It's just some, I don't know what it is. I'll take this rag and see if I can get it cleaned up. Yeah, it's just wiping right off. Right there. It's coming off. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this vent cap, burner, whatever you want to call it. Get that cleaned up. And it is coming out pretty nice. Yeah, I decided to go to the flea market just to see if I could find anything, and I found 4 Coleman lanterns. This one being the oldest one there that I found. I found 2 of the dual fuel. I don't know what they called, Power Max or something like that. The big ones. One was a special edition black. It had a chip in the porcelain on one of the edges, and I let it go and came back to check on it to maybe buy it, and it was gone. They were both gone. And I was kind of wondering if this one was going to be gone, but it was still there. This lantern's in really good shape. The paint's still pretty good on it. You can see there, it's still pretty good. It's got some scratches right there. It's got some scratches right there, so might be able to even buff some of that out. using the front facing camera on my phone, so that's why it looks backwards. But I can see what I'm doing here that way. Alright, so it's still sooty in there, dirty, but I got a lot of this other part done. It cleaned up pretty good, it really did. So I'm happy with that. Get the globe out. The globe is nice, it's nothing wrong with it. Nice Coleman red letter globe. So I did check the fuel cap. Took it off when I was there, and it was tight, but I was able to get it off, and it doesn't look bad that I can tell, and still has some fuel in it, which I did not realize, getting that splashed up on me. And it's gas, definitely gas. It's pump gas in there for sure. It doesn't smell that old. It might be old though. So need to clean this. I want to clean this up a little bit right here. All right. Nice fuel cap, 3-piece, still in really good shape. Not much paint wear off of it. Got a little bit right there. Not bad. Definitely going to need a new seal, rubber seal in there. You see that? So that'll have to get replaced. I can do that, no problem. I got new rubber gaskets for that. So let's see what else we got here. Put that back on here for now. Let's see what this does. That turns. Was a little stuck, but it's good now. Wasn't much, froze up. And that's free. Cleaning needle, the cleaning needle's free. So what I'm thinking is that these are silk light mantles. I'm gonna try to save this one over here. And this thing is actually pretty clean. It doesn't look like it's used much at all. Not much rust to it. Anyway, I was saying is that one mantle is broken. This one I think is still good. I'm guessing they're silk lights. So I'm gonna try to kind of match the thread pattern or whatever on these mantles, and I got some American mantles that I would say are going to be pretty close match to that mantle there. If you look here, that's the American mantles, and I'd say that that pattern here on that is going to be close to what's on there. So if I can save that one, thinking it's a silk light, it'd be a shame to replace it if it's still good. I'm going to try to just take the one that's broken off and put an American mantle on that side and see what happens. got some spider webs in here a little bit. I don't know if the air tubes are blocked or not, but I'm gonna try to get it lit anyways and see if I can get it going. All right, I got my cap gasket there. So what I'm gonna do is thread the cap back on the fount. See if I can loosen it this way. Yeah, there it goes. That was easy enough. All right. Thing is stuck in there. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn that out with a torch, the old gasket. And then I can remove it with a pick. So it's just raising that old gasket right up out of there. So I'll let that cool down. Let's see here, what else can I do? I'm gonna take this pump out and see what's going on with this pump. Take this ring off. Pump's a little dry. It's not bad, but it's a little dry. So I brought some neat's foot oil out with me. I couldn't get that threaded collar nut off on the end of there, so I'm just sticking it right like that in there and just let it soak that way. Let's see what this looks like. All right, I'm just gonna put that back in again. I guess I'll go ahead and remove this mantle that's busted. Try to get it without getting the other one messed up. There we go. Go ahead and get another mantle out. Hopefully without ruining the other one. All right. Let me go get a scissors. Cut those strings off on what I don't need. There we go. I'll go ahead and light that up. Get that burned in. Actually, I'm going to leave that off because I want to try to heat up the generator with a torch. Alright. So let's see if this thing's cooled off, and that stuff is just coming right out. Alright. Get my knife out. Just scrape the rest of that out. Alright, there it is. Got that cleaned out. Put the new gasket in it, right here. There we go. Put that back in with a screw. All right, we'll put this back on again. Tighten the screw back down. All right, there we go. Now I got my my pump right here. It's been soaking in oil for a little bit. Right there. Let's see how that is. It's getting it softened up there. All right, let's put that back in again. All right, there we go. Line the holes back up and put the ring back on again. There we go. Snap that back in again, just like that. All right, so fuel cap is closed. Let me turn this generator a few times. See if that cleaning needle will clean out the jet, the tip. Give this thing a few pumps. See if I can hear anything. Yep, it's good. All right, let's put the torch to the generator and see if this thing will light up. Look at that. I think we are good. That thing lit right up, no problems. And it's running off that old gas. I don't know how old that gas is. It's been sitting for a while. It's probably kind of old. All right, give it full gas. I do see that that other mantle does have a hole in it, so that will need changed out. I didn't see the other hole in the mantle, but there's another hole in the mantle, so that their mantle will have to get changed out after all. But look, man, for 40 bucks and not having to tear anything down other than change out the cap gasket and oil that leather on the pump. Running off of the old fuel. I'd say that I'd say I have a runner. All right, guys, well, I got it going. Looks like it's gonna work just fine. Didn't have to hardly do a thing to it. Didn't take the generator apart. Only thing I took apart was, you know, I changed that gas cap gasket out and oiled the leather on that pump. Other than that, cleaned it up a little bit and it's working great. Changed one mantle out, got to change the other one out because the other one does have a hole in it. But other than that, we're good to go. So I ended up changing that other mantle on the other side that had ended up having a few holes in it, and put some white gas, topped it off with white gas in with the old fuel that was in it, and got it going here. But it does look like it is burning kind of weak. I got good pressure in it, got the fuel valve all the way open. So pickup tube might need cleaned out inside the tank, or the generator might need cleaned out, or both maybe. So I'll probably end up doing a tear down on it sometime just to clean it up. But I mean, it is burning right now. just, I don't think it's burning as bright as it could be burning right now. But anyway, I still think it was a good find. Usually lanterns like this, when you get them, they haven't been used in a long time, they need a tear down and clean anyways. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.